Good morning, everybody. Salute. What's going on? Your man Twan, the one, the only. I'm he. I'm the one they sent. This is Straight Up in the Morning. We got Mr. J58 in the building, Crook in the building, and we have a special panel member on today. Miss K. Renee is in the building.
Hey.
K. Renee, what's going on, family? Good morning. How are you today?
I'm great. I'm blessed. Good morning. How are you?
All is well, no complaints. Thanks for coming on the show. You know what I mean? We've worked together before, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But COVID-19 has, you know what I mean, put us on a different platform. And you know what I mean, we appreciate you for spending some time with us this morning, and thank you for coming on.
Well, thank you. Thank you for inviting me. It's a pleasure.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So we're gonna get into, you know what I'm saying, what you do, where you're from. But before I do that, you know what I'm saying, I want to say good morning to the homies. You know what I'm saying? They're researching right now. Good morning, squad. You know what I mean? Got
Peace.
The New York brothers in the building. My man, Crook is in New York. You know what I mean? He comes on the show on Sunday. One of our co-hosts that comes on the show. And J58. I don't know if you met J58 when you were there at the we were at the other platform.
Maybe, probably not.
Maybe in Crossing or whatever.
Yeah, but, maybe. Yeah, it could have been right in Crossing.
But yeah, this is the squad. And good morning to all the viewers. You know what I mean? We appreciate y'all for always dropping y'all comments. Hope that y'all having a great weekend as well, because I'm having a great weekend. My week, actually, this is the end of the weekend for me, because you know what I mean, we're going in. Williamson, good morning. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you.
Top of the morning, bro.
Before we start the show, Antoinette, good morning. Thank you for tuning in. Before we start the show, Miss Ravioli, good morning. I got kind of sort of, y'all know I'm tuned in, White Shade Sunday. Mean. Okay. We got White People Court today, y'all. And we got kind of sort of an interesting situation with White People Court. K. Renee, White People Court is where we have white people on the show.
Okay.
And we ask them questions about their culture, so to speak. Or we ask them, you know what I mean, the questions like, what do you finish macaroni and salad with? You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know what I mean? Are there apples and all that other kind of crap? Last week we had a white girl on, and she totally aced the whole test. Totally aced.
Yeah, she did that.
Totally.
Aced
We've had some people that that couldn't get their communication online, and then some people that just flat out is guilty. You know, well, we got one. One that's just flat out and guilty. But it's all fun and games, and we just trying to come on there and spread some love and speak some truths and things like that. So you're gonna be here. You're gonna get to see White People Court today, and it's going down. We got more, and we don't want people to think that we're targeting white people. But if you think that, so be it. You know what I'm saying? Because it is called White People's Court.
Right.
And I'm not doing like Indian court. I'm not gonna have an Indian or anything. This is for white people, for White People Court. But like I said, today is gonna be a little interesting. You know what I mean? We got a little wow factor going on with our defendant that's going on. J58, do you know they called me this morning and asked me, am I the judge? I said, no, you're on trial. I said, that's because you white, does that mean you're a judge? No. You were on trial for your offenses, apparently. You know what I'm saying? But this is the first time.
See, look at that. That privilege was trying to kick in.
Yeah. But this is the first time that the viewers, so to speak, are going to see a Toinecast rant. Now, you know, normally the Toinecast rants are pretty laid back. I mean, psych, I'm lying. They're out of control. I'm loud. I'm yelling because I'm upset. I'm pissed off about something. Do you understand that the COVID-19 is still out and about, and you have people that refuse to put their mask on? You are a dirty, filthy, nasty scoundrel, and you deserve to get the COVID. I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to call it out. Deserve to get the COVID. Because how you just going to be in a public establishment in the gas station? I go in the gas station the other day, 5 days. The man sitting there coughing and whatnot ain't got no mask on. Brother turns around to me and say, "How you doing, brother?" I said, "I'm doing fine." How you? I mean, you're not doing too well. But see, this is the thing. It's getting to a point now where if you don't got no mask on, you saying to me that you don't really care about your health already, and then you saying you don't care about mine. There's a possibility that you can be having a bad day that day and really just haul off and smack somebody because why do you feel as though, or for example, like this? Let's say, for instance, you just get off work, you in the well, you shouldn't be in Starbucks, so they don't like black people. But let's say, for instance, you're in somewhere getting something to eat, and you see some Kern going off, and mind you, they're holding up the line, they holding up your empty stomach, they holding it up, and you just sitting there like, bitch. If you don't move, I'm gonna come 4 or 5 people up here and rise up on you, Viking white. I don't know about you, but that's just where I'm at. And guess what? Crook? They better not be ordering fried chicken. That's a double whammy.
Yo.
Can I get a solid watermelon? What you say, Karen?
Yeah, that's a violation.
Antoinette Johnson said, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call the whole government."
Yo, let me tell you, man.
People be coughing through their mask and not covering their mouth.
No.
Mean. Ain't they nasty, Antoinette? Filthy.
Yo, I went to the Wawa the other day.
You love that place.
Over that shit.
I love Wawa.
Since
you
March.
Fucking love that
people.
place.
Oh, my fault, Crook.
Nah, it's all good. I'm just saying, people been getting beat up for that since March. You know what I'm saying? Like, and even yesterday, I was the first time I was on the buses in a long time. Now the MTA got these signs up, and it's letting people know, like, show respect for the next person. Wear your fucking mask. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because you will get beat up.
Yeah, I mean, it's rightfully so. Like, how you just going to be in a public situation? Redemption, good morning. Thank you for tuning in. Again, we appreciate you.
You will get beat up.
But you should get rose up on because you feel as though that you don't have no mask on. Okay, Renee, how do you feel about people that don't wear masks boldly? They boldly, like they only have one on.
See, I have a really big issue with that because for number one, I think with the mindset that a lot of people had with this whole virus was that what they were told. And some of these people who believe in the resident that's in the White House right now were like, oh, it's going to die out when it's warm and it's hot. And I'm like, well, how hot does it have to be? Because it's still here. And we're about to go into fall where it's going to get worse. Number two, I have a son who's 5. And being that he's not around a lot of kids and hasn't been since they shut school down really since March, you know, trying to build his immune system up, but then we still don't even know what's in the flu vaccine. So I got an issue with that. I don't like that closeness still. I still, you know, have a paranoia because of the fact it's still here. And the thing is that a lot of people got very lackadaisical when it became summer and then the phases started opening stuff up.
Went
and then
to the beach.
Yeah, of the beach. What? They did everything. Everywhere that you could possibly, it was like a theater near you. Everybody just went out, was like, it's summer. We don't got to wear no mask. Like, we're good because it's hot. Like, no, it's still here. And I have an issue with that. I will like gorilla punch you if you are like less than 6 feet away from me and kick you backwards. Back up. Back up.
And you got to tell them boldly, put them on Front Street. Back up.
And then they get an attitude that you're trying to abide by the guidelines of what they set out from the CDC, like these 6 feet. And then it's like, why don't you just jump on my back? How about we just, you know, you're that close. So I try to get in and out of places when I do have to go out. I don't try to be in that public setting because a lot of people are very comfortable not wearing a mask. I don't understand it. I really don't.
Nasty. It's
like racism now. Like people that come into a store and stuff, like without the mask, everybody looking at me. My nigga, what's up? What's this?
Right.
you ready to put hands on people. Like this shit is
Right.
real. Niggas,
Yeah.
swimming. Everybody swimming in water like COVID be washing off. Like shit is out of control.
That
Like,
shit actually gave me anxiety. Like before I lost my job, I was working in the supermarket when all this shit happened. In Manhattan, in the village, catered to nothing but rich old white people. Their sense of entitlement was through the fucking roof. So you see them coming in. This one dude, I watched him wipe his nose with his hand, then reach and pick up a rotisserie chicken, examine it, put it back. I spazzed. Spazzed out. I'm glad they let me go. I couldn't see myself going back and forth to work in this shit. Nah.
Oh, it was you was an employee situation.
I was a manager for the bakery department.
Damn.
Oh, you put them. Oh, you blasted them.
Oh, I blasted them, and then I ended up having to blast one of the other department managers. Cause somebody from the meat department was telling that manager he don't feel good. So this nigga's manager tells him, and I'm right in earshot. Nigga tells him, "Oh, you be all right, just go back to work." I said, "Nah, nigga." I said, nah. There's a city MD right down the block. Clock out, go there, get checked, come back with your paperwork. Yo, the nigga did that, came back like a half hour later, had a fever 105.
Oh my God.
Yeah. These places, like this, I'm not gonna say places. This place where I was at just did not care, bro. And even when the shit first happened, before they shut everything down, immediately I started wearing my mask. They was like, "Chris, you need to take off your mask. You're scaring people." I said, "Well, then send me home, nigga, because I ain't taking the mask off."
Thank you.
And then, slowly but surely, it became mandated for everyone to wear masks. The fuck?
Right.
Out of line.
Way out.
Yeah, way out of line.
Out of line. And now with the fact that the mask seems to not be enough, they got this thing like, oh, they want you wearing eye protective gear.
Good morning, Chanel Gordon. I'm sorry, Kevin. I was saying good morning to one of my viewers.
Oh, that's good. But yeah, my friend works still in an office setting at the hospital. And now on top of the fact of the mask, they have to have eye protective gear. So she wears glasses, but then now she has to put the goggles on and over top of the glasses too. So it's just like they don't have a hold on this. They don't really know everything they need to know about it.
Right.
And that's the scary thing about this. The Spanish flu was big. That lasted how many years? So yeah. And then not only that, but we wasn't privy to the information that we should have been privy to months ago.
Right. Yeah, man, that shit is crazy. Let's get to these comments. Let's see what everybody thinking about right now, man. Lord Val, what's good, man? He says
good morning. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate y'all.
Top of the morning.
What y'all think about the people not wearing masks? Redemption said, I take exception to people who don't wear masks because my folks are in the vulnerable population. People are quick to holler pre-existing conditions, ridiculously callous and inconsiderate.
I agree.
I mean, they're just going anywhere they want to, not wearing these masks and no accountability whatsoever.
No
accountability whatsoever. No account. And people, I just had a friend of mine that he has an 18-month-old baby. His baby has it. He has it. The wife has it, and the two dogs.
The dogs.
And the dogs.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Brooklyn Hunter says you don't have to wear a mask. Just stay away from me. Facts. Right. Stay away from me, please.
Because I don't want no problems.
No.
I'm good.
Just like Brooklyn Honcho said, you don't have to wear a mask to stay away from me. Or don't go in the you do gotta wear a mask. I'm gonna say you have to wear a mask. I don't want to say like, but because if I'm in the store and I'm getting Rellos and you right behind me and you ain't got no mask on, yo, is you right behind my neck without a mask on? It was a funny situation. I was in the Wawa a couple of weeks ago. I'm gonna read that, Miss Ravioli. I was in the Wawa a couple of weeks ago, and the sister,
Mike Brown, what's good, bro?
She was on my back. I mean, on my back. The white boy was behind. He was social distancing. The white boy was behind me. He seen me. He seen my body language. He was like, "Oh shit, this is not good," because this man, he's not happy right now. So I kept turning around, giving the sister like, "Hey, you know you're too close, right?" This motherfucker moves up closer, and I'm really starting to lose my shit now. I'm like, "Yo, so you really just gonna move up? You really just gonna move up?" And the white man's looking at me like, "Oh my god, this black man is really about to lose his shit in the Wawa." So. But the white boy, he saves her. Crook, he saved her. He was like, because he saw this is what he did, Crook. He started looking down. And he was like, "Oh, here are the circles right here." And so she looked up at me. She's like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." But you know what's crazy is that her body language really was not giving me the vibe of she was conscious. I honestly believe that she was just like, I wasn't mad at her.
No, she
wasn't mad at her. I was just like, yo, this sister is not aware right now because she's smiling like she's just like, what else do I want in the store? You know what I'm saying? Like, she's not focused right now. Like, she don't even care about the mask right now. All she cares about is snacks, you know what I'm saying? And getting whatever she needed out of the store. You know,
it
but
wasn't.
what I needed,
It wasn't a priority to stay safe. And she already knew she didn't really care because you got a lot of people, including our people, who keep saying this is a fluke. It's nothing like, but it's just a flu. You know, people died from the flu. And it's like, why do you want to compare something on the flu level, which this is taking people out? It's not just like the flu. It's a virus, yes, but it's not the flu.
Correct.
Don't downplay this at all.
Right. Don't downplay it and act like it's a joke.
No.
Miss Ravioli said, "Yep, I started wearing my mask on Super Bowl Sunday. I was paying attention to what was going on in China. I attempted to warn y'all. Well, you didn't warn straight up in the morning, Miss Ravioli, but we appreciate you warning the rest of the public. Then YouTube abused me, and you one more time, bring that back, EP. One more time, please, so I can finish that off. And you by terminating my page. Okay, foul.
They woke.
You see, that's your third eye's open.
Yeah, they was gonna get that.
Yeah, it's crazy, right? How maybe 6-7 years ago, you would see Chinese people wearing masks because they didn't want to get the China virus. China virus. King China virus in my head. I bet everybody wearing a mask use washcloths too. Y'all are
this guy gotta stop.
Y'all being mind fucked to death. Just a little research will show you wearing masks causes more disease and constricts your natural breathing. King SO, I'm not gonna lie to you. You sound fucking ridiculous. Bring me the facts. Bring me the facts, King SO. Facts. Now, by all means, stand corrected. But let me do so. Get this foolishness off the screen.
Let me piggyback off what King SO said, because there's no evidence that supports that theory, and that theory is going around a lot.
Yeah.
So this doctor,
from here to there.
There's a video of a doctor showing you that when you wear a mask, your oxygen levels don't drop at all. Doctors and nurses and medical staff been wearing masks all day long since way before this. Why they ain't dropping dead?
Funny story that you said that. Funny story. I'm sorry to crook, but the universal arrangements are in order. Funny story. So funny that you said that because I mentioned that same exact story to Tierra about the oxygen levels. A week later, T works with COVID patients. Wife, she works with COVID patients. She has to wear the mask on for if she has at work for 8 hours. She has a mask on for 7 hours because she gets an hour lunch break.
Right.
She brought home the thing that she showed me a picture of where she tested her like her
oxygen levels. Yeah.
Totally normal. Totally normal. And we go to the flower shop. Totally normal. There was and this is the rest of the staff as well. So King Esso, if you can prove that your theory is correct, I'll acknowledge it. I won't.
I bet.
But I will acknowledge it.
My Cash App is my name on here. $Crook7. I bet he can't find that. I mean, tangible evidence, not someone saying it. Not tangible evidence. Right. Not someone typing it out on Twitter. No, tangible evidence. I bet that man $20.
No,
my Cash App is right there.
Dr.
Straight cold card facts.
Type shit. Yeah, it gotta be.
Ravioli said, "Question: When one human has on what? Okay, let's start over. When one human has on what they believe is the best protective gear, what is the issue with another human? Let me call in." Put EP, can you put the number up for me real quick, please?
Okay.
Because Miss Ravioli wants to call in.
Hold on, I got some comments coming in from my watch party.
Let's do it.
My homegirl Chanel Gordon, she said it's a mind thing because she thought it too. And I can understand how you would think that, you know, because it's on your face all day, and you know, you're constantly inhaling and exhaling. But the facts are out there. Doctors and nurses been wearing these shits for centuries. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, you don't always have to wear your mask. If you're not with a lot of people, or like if you're jogging on a trail by yourself, you don't have to have on your mask. If you're driving in the car by yourself, you don't have to have on a mask. I see people doing these things and I'm like, you dumb.
The people in the car by themselves on top of that with the mask. I'm like,
and the windows be up. And the windows be up. Now I can see if you're an Uber driver. That's different.
Facts, right.
But regular, and you could tell who's an Uber driver because their license got that T on it.
Okay. King So says, play the video of the doctor that spoke in front of the White House. In front of the White House.
That's false information too,
Dr.
bro.
Fauci?
The black African lady that said that she was curing people. That's false information. This is
this is the bullshit I'm talking about. We get caught up in this is the fucking problem. Is that we get caught up in, oh, this is a hoax because a black person is fucking saying it. When millions of people have died, I guess this is just some sort of game fluke. Hey, let's just say if we can kill almost 9 million people.
Right.
Let's just fuck around with 9 million people. Let's just do that. And I understand we live in a brutal world where anything is possible, but come on. Come on.
King Esso, you're getting you're running with all the information that you have just from people saying shit. She just got up there and said it. She didn't prove nothing. No. Neither do those people who's saying that the oxygen levels are dropping. They're just saying it and you running with it. And that's what makes false information dangerous.
Before we go on to the next, I want to end this on Brother James Neal's comment. He said, I work inside a hospital. Rona is real.
That sounds about
T works in the medical field as well. Okay? Tierra has stuck a long Q-tip down someone's nostrils out inside of their car to test them. This is very real. I got a wake-up call, goddamn. Well, you know, so that's what we're here for, fam. Love is love here. You know what I'm saying? Love is only animals wear muzzles and masks. Okay, so well, goddamn it, call me a lion, because I'm going to be masked the fuck up.
Word. He ain't never rolled past one of them refrigerated trucks with dead bodies in it.
There's evidence. Well, Miss Ravioli, you got to pull it up. Because she said there is evidence to support what King was speaking.
All right, I'll match your 10.
All
Send
we're
it
asking
in.
is for you to bring. All we're asking is that
Have
you.
an
Thank you, Miss Ravioli. Miss Ravioli, you're charging him up. You're charging him up. Don't charge him up. Don't breathe on a plane far from natural. I ain't even going on a goddamn plane.
What?
Yo here.
I'm gonna tell you why they blocked the video. I'm
Hold
gonna
it
tell you
down.
why they blocked the video. Cause she said she was treating and curing motherfuckers with hydroxychloroquine.
Right.
Now, before I go any further,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let these niggas know I ain't no average dumb nigga from the hood, right? Think about if this were true, you think Trump would have left her be the one to give this news? He
Right.
would have gave it himself because he's a narcissist. That's one.
Okay.
Trump only aligns himself with the type of black people that he can ridicule. That's one. Two, hydroxychloroquine is not a new medicine and is really mainly used to treat people with lupus. You know how many people, so the people with lupus take that on a regular anyway. Why is there still people with lupus catching and dying and shit? And they're taking hydroxychloroquine. If that's the case, anyone with lupus who's medicated off hydroxychloroquine should be automatically immune to this shit.
Right.
But they dying. They dying too. Shit's ineffective. And that's why they blocked her fucking video, because it's misinformation. Yeah. Misinformation is a matter of life and death. That's why they blocked that shit.
Yes.
And then look at the situation with Trump. He undersold the fact about coronavirus anyway. He made it like it was a non-factor. And guess what? It's bigger than we think. And he's under fire because of it. So, I mean, if you're going to
believe that information for months when they told him about it, which was in that January time frame this year. And he just was like, well, just, it's not that serious. And then you want to say you didn't want to upset the people. The game of population control is not a cool game to be playing, especially with the fact that you telling people at the last minute of what could have been handled. Look at all these other countries who are back to kind of in a thriving way of living, and we are not. We aren't.
Yeah, but everybody, at the end of the day, y'all, everybody has a right to opinion. And until we all like the facts.
That's the thing. That's the thing. When you're talking about science, opinions don't hold up when you're talking about science. It's either fact or not.
Right.
The objective truth, it doesn't matter about how you feel. It's not how it's about, nigga, this is a marble table that I'm knocking on. You might feel like it's a wood table. In your opinion, you might think it's aluminum, but the objective truth is this is marble. Your opinion don't matter when you're talking about science, bro. And that's the problem. Motherfuckers is running around with their opinions and not facts.
Right.
Yeah, man. But besides that, we got a it's a two bird with one stone situation. We got the virtual cipher. We're about to so we're about to do the virtual cipher in a second. We're about to get our panelists back. And adding on to that, we're gonna bring her into white people's court, segue her into white people's court as well. So it's a double whammy. We got Clear Blue, we're about to get her back, but starting off of there, we're gonna go into news real quick. We have a situation where an Arkansas dude, he gets 2 life sentences plus 835 years for killing an off-duty cop. Right? Crazy. His name is DeMarcus Darnell Parker. He's 27. He was convicted Tuesday by the Crittenden County jury of first-degree murder and related charges in the April 2018 shooting death of Officer Oliver Johnson. He was an off-duty cop, 25, in West Memphis. Johnson, who lived in West Memphis, was a police officer in Forest City, about 40 minutes away. Prosecutors said Parker fired a gun at rival gang members when a stray bullet killed Johnson, a father of 2 whom police believe wasn't Parker's intended target. The station reports. In addition to the murder, Parker was also convicted of first-degree unlawful discharge of a firearm from a vehicle, 6 counts of attempted first-degree murder, and 15 counts of second-degree unlawful discharge of a firearm from a vehicle. It's even fucked up because he sentenced Parker to a 15-year enhancement of committing a felony with a firearm on each of the 23 accounts, as well as 10-year enhancement for committing felonies in the presence of a child.
He was black. The dude that got hit with all that time, he had to be black.
Yeah, he's black.
Because white people could do that same shit and won't get hit with all that type of time.
Yeah,
I knew he was black.
Yeah, it's just the fact he was shooting from it's foul. He was shooting from a vehicle. I'm sorry, Ms. Ravioli. I know we trying to get through the show real quick. We're gonna tap you back in, but we had to get that out the way so we could, segue into the virtual cipher. But yeah, man, this dude he got 835 years plus two life terms. Is that overkill? I mean, he does need to be arrested for the crime that he committed. But people, talk to me. What y'all think? Is it foul?
I mean,
white boys don't be getting that type of time.
What you think?
Give a fuck what they do.
Time that we're issued as the fact of us being black people. Period.
Mm-hmm.
It will never. It will never be fair when it comes down to time to serve, for punishments, for anything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I say about this too? Breonna Taylor's killers is still out there.
Exactly.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people's killers are still out there, roaming the streets. George Zimmerman is still out there in the streets. Yeah, it's fucked up. I think, yeah, he was supposed to be setting an example, but that was overkill.
And shit like that is a smack in our face as a race, that you got these people who blatantly did what they did and they just still living life like it's golden. And it's just like, if that don't turn our blood completely like on excruciating, I mean, just overheat, like it's something. It's like it's already enough that we got to deal with what we're dealing with right now with this whole COVID situation, let alone can't really do what we wanted to, what we used to do, because our whole life has changed. This is the new norm. It will never go back to normal. I hate that people, we're not. This is what it is. This is the new world.
They said 2021, we should be fine.
And guys,
no.
as
we were going to be fine, but no, that's not even the case. As we're going to another season, it's just the fact that if we didn't have this COVID, I think a lot of things wouldn't be happening right now, where people would then start to become more woke, where people really want to start to engage in trying to make things different and better. And then here we go with stories like this that just again proves the purpose of why we have to continue to keep fighting to make these changes. That is not a fair sentence. Period.
It's not. No matter what he did.
We got I believe we got Kid Blue in the building right now. Let's tap her in.
Patch her through.
Yeah, we got the virtual cipher. We got
Ravioli in the building.
I just want to interject while she patches in though. I don't be having no sympathy for no cop getting popped, whether they a good or a bad cop. Want to know why? There ain't none for us. That's obvious, right? And two, I don't really be seeing no good cops when that shit be going down. Because even if you're just standing there and you're not trying to stop the situation, you just as fucked up as the nigga that's doing the shit.
But
like George.
I have to interject in that sense, because in the way he was shot, the bullets came into the crib. There was about 40 shots that went off.
That's what they did to Breonna Taylor, bro. I don't give a fuck.
No, they ran in Breonna Taylor's crib. The dude was in a vehicle and he shot out and it went into a window and killed the dude.
I don't give a fuck.
I feel you. You got a right to opinion.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fucked up that we got to get to this point, but I don't care.
Yeah.
We also got a phone call right now as well.
Caller, we got a caller. We got the
Hello?
virtual cipher coming up, but we got a caller.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Hey, Miss Ravioli. 1 second. Hey, we got Kia Blue right here.
Hi, everyone.
Hold on, let me read this comment real quick.
How you doing?
Hold up. Let me read this comment.
Okay.
You on mute, bro. You on Teddy Riley.
My fault. My nigga Miles Sway just commented.
One more time.
Bro, y'all gonna talk
Yo.
to or not?
Yeah, I'm trying to read my man's comment from my watch party because he made a good point. My man.
All while they on the phone though, and then you can.
Yeah, 'cause we got a phone call. Yeah, it's
Oh,
time.
okay.
Yeah, Miss Ravioli. You still there?
Okay. I am still here. Can you hear me?
Yes. How you doing?
I am managing. How are you?
I can't complain, man.
All is well.
All is well.
So, if everybody could just freeze for a second with your movements in case John has to edit this part out, I'm going to say this really, really quick. Okay, so I believed in the mask initially, right? But I don't necessarily subscribe to that right now. Does the mask help a little bit? Yes, it does, because it can prevent you from getting the germs of other people, yada, 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 especially if it's a plastic one. But the other thing that they're doing is they're changing ingredients in particular things that help you fight off certain diseases. I looked at the Flintstone vitamins because I take them for iron. They've reduced the amount of iron. They've reduced the amount, I think, of zinc and D, vitamin D. All of those things are things that kids need, or whoever's taking them if they're adults like me, need to keep their immune system intact. That is definitely going to cause you to get sick. So it's not just a virus. Yes, it is a flu. It is a flu because no one's really dying from the flu anymore because their immune systems are so compromised that they don't have the opportunity to
People are still dying from the flu, Miss Ravioli. Millions die from the flu every year.
Wait, just in case he has to edit this out. Also, there's a maple syrup that was grade B. It stays in the same, like the Flintstone vitamins are in the same package. The only difference is like doctors recommended versus pediatricians something. I don't know, approved or something like that. But with this grade B maple syrup that I did a detox with, they've changed that, and they've changed it to when you take it out of the tree. It has certain vitamins and minerals that are needed for that detox, but now they've changed it to like robust and dark or something like that. So it's in the same bottle, but if you take it to detox, it's not the same maple syrup. It doesn't have the same vitamins and minerals in it. And that was something that I think the USDA made the makers of the maple syrup change. It's a lot of things that's changed. So just pay close attention to little things. And then if he has to edit this out, I completely support mask wearing. Whatever our president says, I will do.
Right, but like so the vitamins is pertaining to the not using the mask.
Yes. It's pertaining to what?
It's pertaining to not using a mask, like, you know, because the context of how we were speaking in the context of when you wear your mask, if you're still inhaling, it's making your system fucked up. But I'm just like you said, the vitamins. What is that? I know you're supposed to stay healthy, but how does that coincide with not wearing a mask?
Okay, so let's say if you have, okay, so now you have the mask on, but your immune system is also compromised, or you have the mask off now. Your immune system is compromised if what you believe you're taking in was the same thing as, say, a year ago, or 18 months ago, 24 months ago, because you're not taking in the same things you believe that you are, like you believe you're still taking your vitamins. And had you been taking your vitamins, then cool, you cannot wear the mask, i.e. people that are paying attention to what they're putting in their bodies. They may not need to have a mask on because they can fight it off. But if you're walking around believing that today is the same as it was before, then you're not benefiting yourself. It's like it's detrimental to your health. Because you're only looking at the mask, but you have to look at everything around you.
Miss Ravioli, you just broke my heart.
Miss Ravioli, we really do appreciate you calling in and giving us your side of why you know what I mean, trying to prove your point. And I'm not gonna. And when I say tried, I'm not trying to be foul or disrespectful, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna have to disagree with everything you said in its entirety because
Okay.
you know I
They're
just don't foresee it. But we do appreciate you calling in. We appreciate you listening to the show
Love
and
the insight.
dropping your comments.
I mean,
Okay.
you are supposed to take the necessary steps towards staying healthy. It's just at the same time, like if you shoulder to shoulder somebody with somebody, I know I'm gonna have my mask on.
Definitely.
Or
Definitely.
if I'm,
Ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. You already know what time it is. Now today I'm going down a different road. But ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the virtual cipher. And you know that. What you smoking on today, ladies and gentlemen? Would you last week there were a couple of people, I'm not gonna say no names. They said I'm smoking on the Newport. That's what it said.
That was me.
Said.
That was me. I ain't even got no damn Newports this morning.
He said I'm smoking on the Newport. But today, ladies and gentlemen, J58. I know you got a missile up in that basement, brother.
I kind of cheated a little bit, you know. orange cream pickle.
You gotta be careful with your New York guys. You gotta be careful with your New York guys.
I got the orange cream pickle. So yeah, it's
orange cream pickle.
Yeah, it's a vibe.
You out of pocket, and I'm gonna tell you why you out of pocket because you had that before. So you out of line.
It was so good, I had to get it again.
Oh, all right, like a yam.
Kia, how you doing?
Kia, what's going on?
Happened.
You got your system is going down.
I know. Here I go. I'm back.
Kia, what you got today, show? What kind of greenery you got today, show?
I have the Thai lights.
Ooh.
Yo, don't present your weed
rolled
like
in the
that no
backwood.
Oh,
Okay.
I have the super glue. Rolled in another backwood. Some snow monster, depending on how this cipher go.
All right.
Oh, she's starting on y'all.
She did it. She with the shit.
This is
I'm with
all
all
the
the
time.
shit.
You know, this is all the time. Me and the homie used to work together. Me and the homie used to work together, and she always had to make sure she get another A. I get 1 A, she get 3. You know what I'm saying? And for what reason I don't know, but you get 1 and I get 3. But kid, thanks for coming on the show. We appreciate you. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I appreciate y'all.
You was on the show and we was on the other platform. But we as everyone knows, you should be safe. We took the long route. Guys, we appreciate the comments for coming in. Cop some Skittles and fruit carts yesterday. Okay, Redemption. What are y'all smoking on? This right here is the Triangle Kush.
Okay.
The Triangle Kush game. We got a little Triangle Kush going on over here. We appreciate y'all smoking with us from wherever you are, whether you're in New York, Baltimore, wherever you are. Thank you for coming on the virtual cipher and rolling and smoking up for us. So, guys, let's just do it. Sorry, Crook. And you know that.
Yo, that's foul. That's foul. I'll be back in a minute. Yo, let me read this comment my man Miles Sway said, though, because he made up a good point. And he said, and this pertains to cops who do the shit that they do. He said they be living unbothered, popping up at Walmart, and they be selling merch. Which is very true.
So
very true.
Popping up and selling merch?
Basically meaning like after they kill somebody, they still shopping at Walmart. And yes, they do be having their merch on. You don't remember when they killed Eric Garner and people was walking around with the I Can't Breathe? We had a whole fucking rally. Cops.
Yeah,
surprised I ain't hear about that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But see, you know what I'm saying? There are a lot of things that people can be surprised about. But listen, yo, let's get to some fun stuff. It is the virtual cipher, guys. You know what I'm saying? When you eat Kia Blue, when you smoke up enough, tell me something that you're gonna eat when you're not broke, when you got it.
And two, also second, Renee, hey Renee, you gotta tell us what the hell you're smoking on right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is cherrygasm.
Me.
Mm.
We're gonna go back to the gas.
This is a
revisit the gasm
hybrid.
part.
Yeah.
Damn, that's
revisit that.
good. Okay.
This one's a
And
hybrid.
I'm just here sober, like.
Sorry, Brooke.
Did you get that from a woman?
I'm sorry?
Did you get it from a woman?
From a who?
From a woman.
Oh, no. No. This is the morning one, and then I got Lemon Royale for later on in the afternoon. So
Me.
All right. See, I'm not one of those.
Y'all two getting stunning on. Yo, Twan and 5'8", these ladies just stunning on y'all with the weed. Like,
it's all good. It's time. This we have to indulge. And I appreciate y'all.
Don't act. Listen, both of them know I does this. I have no need to impress anybody.
Yeah, we get
it. All right.
Listen, they know I does this.
Yes, Lisa's not just me. Brooklyn Honcho said me and you both, Brooke. Salute.
Gotcha. So Kia, when you getting stoned on your own virtual cipher and you want to go munch on something when you're not broke, what are you eating, fam? Where you going to go eat?
I'm gonna go downtown and go get me a nice little salad. I don't know from where, but I'm gonna sit at a little fancy spot with a nice little glass of wine.
Why? See,
I don't know.
On the show like that, you gonna lie.
I just be in
So
my
you
zone.
Tell me you gonna go get a salad. Can you put some top on that, please?
I eat healthy. Sorry, I eat healthy.
Nothing
I
wrong.
see you with your little shitty little juicer. I see you.
Yeah, I juice. Yeah, I'm a juicer.
Nigga said shitty little juicer.
Right. He said,
What a shitty little juicer.
you're welcome to juice with me if you like.
So,
my man
when you can't
Nivek is
afford a
sober
salad,
too. What up, Nivek?
When you can't eat a salad, what you gonna eat?
I don't know. I'm a hot dog and bread type of person. I don't know. It depends.
I'm going peanut butter and jelly.
I'm gonna go with my turkey sausage and mustard on some bread.
Something that's gonna hold me down. Something that's gonna hold me
Turkey,
down.
sausage, and mustard. Whoa. Who said that? Who said turkey, sausage, and mustard? Please step to the front of the congregation. Who said that?
Who said turkey? What?
Right here.
Mills Lane.
Yeah, there you go.
NFL fever.
What the fuck is that, Mills Lane?
What? Yeah, turkey, sausage, and mustard.
With some barbecue chips. That is my go-to meal. I be Russian.
Are you're not expecting? Are you? You're not with child, are you?
And I burn them when I cook them.
Okay, so you sizzle it.
Yeah, they be
extra.
Mm-hmm.
I get
turkey sausage with mustard.
I can't because see the grease from the turkey sausage is going to bother me with the no, I'm good.
Okay, it's okay.
And see, my wife is in the background co-signing this. She said, "Yeah, that's good. That's good."
I mean,
oh my god.
Pause. Sausage is supposed to have mustard on it. Like a lot of sausages that serve have mustard on it.
Thank you.
I've never indulged in such things.
To the rules, if you want to do it, yeah.
No.
Lord Bell says all we have in Tennessee is CBD stores. There's nothing wrong with that. CBD is fire as well. Shout out to the CBD. Hemp Lord.
Yeah, we learned a little something. We learned a little something about the CBD. Well, actually, J5 learned a little something about the CBD yesterday. But Kia, thank you for coming on the show today. As you know, as I told you before, Lord Bell on this live.
I haven't seen him pop up. Pause all morning.
Lord Bell loves this segment of the show, and Kia today is here for White People Court. Now, a lot of people may look at the situation and say, "But she looks light skinned. She looks black, or whatever the case may be." However, I thought the same thing until her and I had a conversation. Redemption Song said, Kia, that turkey and mustard might be good.
You can miss me with all the turkey and mustard.
You got some followers on here.
You know what? Now that I'm in this, I think it just might be a white person thing.
No, because my wife in the background talking about, yeah, that's good. That's good.
It might just be a woman thing then.
My wife worked for the post office. Not too many white people there.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
I want some grilled fish.
At the I
Lord
want some
Belfast.
grilled
I
fish
want
with
some.
French fries from a fancy restaurant.
Sounds pretty.
I'm not going to a fancy restaurant for French fries. Ain't happening.
Nah, that's a fact.
I'm sorry.
What fancy restaurant even sells French fries? Somebody
Now,
lied to you.
You can get fancy French
Somebody
fries.
lied to you.
You can go to Capitol Grill and get some fries with truffle oil, but I'll be dang.
Look, if they serving French fries, it's not a fancy spot.
Yo,
It's not.
Shout out to
It's
King.
not.
He said this cookie is funny. Spicy mustard goes with everything for real, for real. Yeah, spicy mustard is fire.
I'm good, love, and joy.
Nah, I'm definitely not doing it. They like fries and mayo. Now that's disgusting.
That sound like some white people shit.
Truffle
All right, so
fries
I'm not a ketchup
are,
and mayo kind of person at
truffle
all.
fries are shit. Are the shit. I
No,
agree.
indeed.
I agree, Redemption. Redemption, you have a nice palate. All this high powdered weed and nobody coffee.
Oh, he came at all of y'all in one sentence.
I ain't
But-
down live. I ain't trying to sound live on air.
What Brooklyn Honcho smoking on?
Nothing. He's sober like me.
Yeah, so he need to relax.
Nigga said, mind your business.
You know what I'm saying? There's a restaurant here that got some fire ass fries. Like I said,
Yeah, but it's not a fancy spot though. It's not a fancy spot.
I mean, you can't do that, bro. Like you didn't see that restaurant. Shout out to the foodies, man. Them
Shout out to all the foodies and shout out to all the salad people because that's not
Nigga.
We got a salad person on here today.
Yes,
I like salad too, though. That
You like?
I like my
Yeah.
greens.
I would love, especially like a grilled salmon Caesar salad
Mhm.
with the. Oh my God, that would be so good. It just,
But could
you
you,
know,
eat that? But could you eat that when you got the flour in you? Is that what
Yes.
you're thinking, though?
I
Yes.
don't want to eat heavy. I don't want to be sleepy.
I will kill it.
My God.
Yes.
Tuna melts with fresh jalapenos on
I would
toasted
kill
bread.
that salad.
There you
Mhm.
go.
Yeah. Quick, you already said that. I wasn't feeling the jalapenos, though, bro. I wasn't feeling the jalapenos on the tuna melt.
You gotta don't knock it to try it, bro. You scared of spice? You scared of
No,
spicy
not
food?
at all.
You didn't say the
All
right.
right then, man up.
Not at all.
You didn't
Not
say
at all.
pickled jalapenos though, bro. You
I
just
didn't say pickled. I said fresh jalapeno.
He said
We're not
fresh.
we're not doing no pickling. We're not grilling them because once you alter the jalapeno, you taking away the spice.
You're
Keep
taking
it
away
fresh.
the spice. Like
Keep
this
it
guy
fresh.
on the fucking Food Network.
Keep it fresh, man.
Oh God! All right, let's keep it fresh, guys. Let's keep on. Let's move on, guys. Next is up. We gonna do a little unorthodox white people court today because I'm going to keep on smoking. You know what I'm saying? And court is in session today, ladies and
Dun,
gentlemen.
dun, dun.
We have the
gotta
homie
remix
Kia
it.
who's in the building. She is on trial today. Now, this is going to be a little different white people court because Kia is not 100% vegan white. She's just not. You know what I mean? Not at all. Kia, thank you for coming on again. Thank you for being on White People Court.
Thanks for having me.
Mm-hmm. Court is in session. So, Kia, let me ask you a question, and I'm just going to get straight to the nitty gritty. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
As a biracial woman, okay, let's just say that before we say black woman or white woman. As a biracial woman, do white people see the difference? Simple.
No.
So when they see you, what do they see? Do they see nigga? I mean, or black? Sorry.
Honestly, like it honestly depends on what kind of occasion you're at. Like if you're with it depends. You got to act accordingly. Like if you're with this setting, you act like with this setting. If you're with the other setting, you act accordingly with that setting. It's like you adapt to your setting, so you are who you are with that setting. It's like you're like two different people.
I'm glad you said that. Two different people. I'm glad you said that. So give me an example of your behavior at a barbecue.
At a white person barbecue?
See, black people, and you only go, listen, if you
She's
go to a
offended.
barbecue, it's a white event because we have cookouts.
Okay, right, okay.
All right, let's go. Let's work.
Number one is no alcohol.
No, it's no location.
It's not going to be no alcohol. So it's like they're more formal than a hangout. You're going to go, hi, how you doing? Speak to everyone. Eat on schedule.
What?
Yeah, it's like it's
Speak
different.
to everyone?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, everyone, it's time to eat, or like, you know, it's different versus going into a cookout. It's like, oh, hey, what's up? You relax yourself. You're going to roll up. You're going to kick it with your family as if they're your homeboys or your homegirls. Like, it's just the vibe's different.
So when you go there, it's like, you know how I used to come to work, ow, like it's none of that. Yeah.
It's none of that.
You don't do that when you go to.
Hi,
Okay.
how you doing? Hey.
Oh, so it's just a different. So y'all don't sneak off nowhere and go smoke a blunt, a J.
Oh no, absolutely not.
Y'all So, but when you go to the your other side of the family, the black cookout, again, totally different situation, right?
Total different situation.
Music, Earth, Wind and Fire is in the background.
I'm pulling up, listening to Money Bag Yo. I'm smoking my blunt. I'm gonna pull up with. I'm gonna have flavors. I'm like, what's up, Ew? Yes. Hey, girl. Hey.
It's a
with my family. I'm saying, oh, hi, how you doing? Everything's good. Yeah. I got another event I gotta go to, so I can only stay about 45 minutes.
And you out of there.
And I'm out of there.
Because it ain't no fun. So
no.
And I think it would be kind of crazy. I guess like I'm not gonna ask like, is it a crazy question to say, would you rather be black or would you rather be white?
No, I think that's valid.
You know what? As coming up high,
because again, you didn't have a choice.
Right. I didn't have a choice to be who I am, but I adapted more with my black side. I am who I am. I'm just more of a free spirit kind of person. I'm open. I can be loud. I'm comfortable with the skin I'm in. I'm not gonna feel like I'm not gonna worry about being judged. You know, white people are very judgmental. They worry about their image too much and what people think of them. And no, that's not what it's about. It's about family, caring, you know, being there for one another, and their whole moral on things is different. Like they're ready to walk away as soon as it's an embarrassment. Like they don't, you know, it's just too much for them. The pressure's too much.
Right.
Like I feel like they're strong because they're one, but as an individual, like they're not as strong. That's why they're fearful of other races. It can feel like that.
Very much.
Were you ever like put in a condition of being just around like white folks, like as coming up as a child, or were you raised in like a black, you know, or was it a blended community you were raised in?
So, of course, my grandparents coming up, they were not accepting to my mother being, you know, with black men, of course, with them coming from like the 60s and the 50s, and you know, they just weren't accepting to it. So as I was coming up, it was a lot of differences that I didn't understand until I got older. And now that I'm older, it's like, that's why, you know, I distance myself, because I notice ways that are not, that they shouldn't, I notice ways that they shouldn't be. Like it's things that they say, things that they may do, that they did when I was younger, but I didn't understand. And now that I'm older and I vibe with who I vibe with, it's like, oh no, that's not cool at all.
Right.
And then it's hard to speak to family because it's like, well, you are who you are. Well, they at least think I am who I am. And that's not what it is. And you got to respect how I feel. And that's where a lot of tension and disrespect comes in at. And they don't see it that way.
Yeah. Yeah. Any bullshit, you know, through your white peers coming up as a kid?
Oh my gosh. Elementary school, the white kids were bullies. White kids are mean. They are mean. They are mean in school. They are just mean. I had a hard time in elementary
what
school.
Up, C-Dot?
Good morning.
And then adjusting over to middle school, you know, when kids try to find their personalities and stuff like that. It was different because I went to a more predominantly black middle school.
Right.
So adjusting from the predominantly white school to the predominantly black school, it was a big difference. And it was really hard with that transition. It went to high school. that you know, I was more quiet to myself, but I understand the difference in the kids.
Right.
So yeah, school was hard, definitely being biracial, especially when you're in different communities and going to different schools. Yes, that was difficult.
Get to the comments. Redemption. She says here, were your parents the first to integrate their respective family in your family?
No, they my parents didn't stay together, of course, because it was as drama as when they were kids, so they couldn't stay together, and it just was always tension as I was growing up with them. So it was always like a broken family. So my parents weren't. It just wasn't never something that I noticed, and I noticed that my grandparents weren't a family that I wanted to be because of how they act, like of their ways. It wasn't until I had a best friend that was from New York, and I saw how her mother ran her household and how the parents were. And it was just like all fun, even though they weren't like strict parents. They were more open and let their kids be more open. It was more of a loving, genuine relationship between everybody. So that's what I really saw as a perspective on a family. So that was about like 10 years old.
And also, my fault too. I think she's also talking in the context like, were your parents the first in that family
Yes.
to
Yeah, they
integrate?
were the first ones.
Okay.
Kid, do you date white men?
No, I have not.
You never dated a white man before?
No.
I respect that answer.
They don't approach me. Like they're not the types to approach me.
Has Lord Bell said, has any of your white family members ever called you a nigger?
No, but I've heard them say it.
They have, okay. You've heard them say it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm pretty sure Lord Bell wants to know, because that's who he is, trust me. He's gonna want to know, what do you say? Do you possibly say anything? Does your black side kick in when that happens?
So that goes back to me when I was a kid. I didn't understand it then. I didn't understand. I thought it was just a word, and they never taught me anything about it. It wasn't until I went to school and started hanging with different kids, like, oh, wow, no, that's not how things are supposed to be. So as I started hearing a person say it as I got older, like, that's why our relationship's taunted as it is, because that person don't respect, how I feel.
Mm-hmm.
It's just something they don't look at as being bad, or, it don't affect them in a way, because it's not their life.
Okay.
So it's safe to say. Is it safe to say that you lean more toward your black culture or your white culture?
Our black culture.
Right on, sister.
See, Dottie, what's
For
up,
sure.
sis? You got any?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Sorry for the lateness. Had to take care of some family stuff.
All is well?
All is well.
Good.
Thank God.
Good.
Parents become children when they get older. They become your children.
I
get it.
I can't stand it. See that?
It's ridiculous, but hey, whatever. Good morning, Redemption.
They get crazy when you come in here for some strange reason. I don't know why.
They love me. I love you guys too. Good morning.
Kim, last question of the morning for White People's Court. When you are about to fry some chicken, tell me the process.
So
I want to know the whole process.
Well, the whole process. All right, I'm gonna take out the pack. I'm gonna clean it off. I'm gonna soak it for a little while.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Stop right
She's
there.
a winner.
I'm a winner. What?
So
a lot of people get that first step all wrong.
You're washing it. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I'm gonna wash it off, clean it off. I'm gonna soak it for a second, for a little bit. Yeah.
Me.
Damn.
She washes her meat.
Yes, like I'm gonna get all up in there, flag a little wing part up and get whatever's in there,
All right.
Nice.
Salute.
Proceed, Kid Blue. Proceed.
I'm gonna, season my chicken some, put it in the refrigerator. Let it. I'm gonna season with a little bit of seasonal, some Old Bay sometimes. Maybe I might sprinkle a little bit of hot sauce on there if it's gonna sit. Some pepper, some garlic sea salt. I might use some of that Goya seasoning at times, not all the time.
Oh God!
I'm gonna go ahead and let it sit in the refrigerator, let it marinate. I'm gonna take it out. At times I fry it with or without the egg. Before I put it in the flour, it depends on how I feel. And then I've been frying with peanut oil.
Yeah.
Combined with peanut oil.
J 58.
What's
Did
up,
she
bro?
say the peanut oil?
She said peanut oil because peanut oil it has a high, heat content. You can fry it for a longer period of time.
There you go.
Crook, do you hear this? Do you hear this guy?
I hear him.
This guy knows what he's talking about.
He probably got that from working at Five Guys. I mean, if you eat at Five Guys,
You were very disrespectful. There was no
if you
need
eat
for
at
that.
Five Guys, you see they got the jugs of peanut oil
Yeah,
sitting
you can
on
let
the
it
floor.
fry longer, and then it gets just perfect.
He didn't
Peanut
impress
oil
me
is
with that.
delicious.
Damn,
It is. It is.
Obey what? Brooklyn Honcho, you out of line. We don't
Be
spell
more
obey
thing.
like that.
Be more thing, bro.
Oh,
Right.
babe, come on. That's a Baltimore thing. Don't go
The
there.
Baltimore
Don't do
thing.
it.
You don't
Wait,
know about
it's
that.
not.
You don't know about
Oh,
that. Well, Kia, thank you for being on White People Court today. Okay, wait a minute. John Logic. Kia said, Kia, do you ever feel black fetishes your light skinness?
Wow.
that came out.
That was me closing the chapter. Look, Obey is not just a Baltimore thing. Okay, I got the spicy hot joint.
But see, you
okay.
don't even have the original. That's not the Baltimore. That's not us.
Baltimore thing.
What?
It's
It's
that
Obey.
trash
What you
thing.
talking about? Because it's
That's not
spicy?
the. Yes.
Because it's spicy? It's a different
Yes.
flavor. It's a different kind. You got scared of the spice? It's still Obey. Look, it says Obey. Don't you do this to me, see that?
My
Don't
fault.
you do that to me.
Crook.
Mm-mm.
My fault. I don't mean to cut you off, but Jahi. So Kia, my fault.
You good.
Oh yeah, Ja asked you, do you ever feel blacks fetishes? Your light skinness? Like, do they love your light skinness? Is that a like an acquired taste? Like,
So, I mean, of course the guys love it, but like females, they're standoffish. Like it's hard to make female friends being light skinned, period. Like it's just, because I'm a laid back kind of vibe, and just trying to interact or even become friends with females, it could be a little difficult, I guess, being light skinned. But other than that, I don't know. No, yes, it's kind of hard. It depends on the situation.
Yeah, I mean, because a lot of black dudes, surprisingly, well, not out here in B-more, because in B-more, like it's common interracial relationships. Shout out to Dundalk. But as far as like a black man going for a white, lady, it's hard in different jurisdictions. So in their eyes. So as far as you being half white, like it's kind of fetishy. A guy definitely go for that.
For sure. And it's a lot of people don't
in
like
some aspects.
Because it's like they scared to get the white girl, but okay, you got a half black, half white. I'm halfway there, situation.
Is it a thing, like dealing with a white girl? Like how do y'all, the guys, feel about that? Like, is that a thing?
Excuse me, my son.
As far as like taking one down, sometimes it could be considered like a notch under your belt. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas be scheming on snow bunnies. I've heard niggas say, "Yo, I want a snow bunny for Christmas." You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah, it can be
For Christmas though.
So that is a thing that guys do say a lot, like snow bunny. Like what? I don't. I find it a little disrespectful at times.
That's problematic.
Yeah, this is what they say though. Yeah, and this is how they feel. And I'm just talking about on a takedown level. On a takedown level. You know what I'm saying? Like that, just to say they slept with her. But you have a lot of dudes that, settle down with them, make families with them, marry white women, you know what I mean? But those are two different subjects. I'm just talking about on some conquering to say, yeah, I took down a white girl before.
Yeah,
you have that.
You're right, Redemption Song. Brooklyn colorism, yeah, ain't going nowhere. It definitely not. Sweet D 2020, and we still dealing with light skin, dark skin. It's crazy.
Look, I don't give a damn
That way.
whether you light skin, dark skin. Colorism is sad, but funny as fuck. Agreed.
Right.
Well, to a certain degree, it can be funny because my guy is really light and he could pass for white if we're in the right setting. And then it's like you see me with this dark skinned chick with locks, and you're like, who going to the police first if something happened? Me, not him. Me.
Mm.
You know, I noticed something about you, C. Dot.
Oh shit.
You know, do you ever say my boyfriend, my man? Why is he always my guy? You know, I'm sorry, you know, but this is
a little hair.
people need to know we're straight up in the morning, and sometimes we get in some good weeds.
This thing about me right now.
I understand that.
It's not about me right now.
My guy a lot, and it's just
My
very mind-boggling when the females.
Yeah, that's pretty equivalent to
like,
saying my chick. That's equivalent to a man saying my chick.
My chick, you know, my broad, you know, my yada.
Yeah, that's pretty equivalent to that.
My yada mean.
My yada mean.
You know, my yada mean. He real light, yeah, I'm saying.
What the fuck? But Kia, thank you for coming on White People Court today, fam. And thank you very much for you know what I mean. I guess like I would say like being real and honestly embracing your black side more so than your white side.
Hey, guys of the court, ladies and gentlemen of the court, you know, how do we find the defendant? What's the judgment?
She's not guilty.
She's guilty.
She is not guilty.
Oh, I'm about to say.
Not guilty. She washes her chicken, man.
Washes her chicken. That's
She's good.
She washes,
I say not guilty.
I say not guilty. She washes a chicken. She lets it sit in the refrigerator and teases it.
She marinates her chicken.
Marinates the chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Black and white.
It's flavorful.
Black and white ain't got it. Black and white ain't got it.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you, Kia. You got to come back, of course. You got to get.
Of course, you'll be back.
The vibes was dope. You smoking some good tree over there as well. And yeah, man.
I'm not seeing too much smoking going on. I seen everybody say what they had. And
stopped. I was.
What's going on, y'all?
I was gonna finish.
I mean, well, it went. You know what I'm saying? We smoked. There's no need to smoke. So just smoke and hold it. We smoke.
I was listening to the court case. I just
Okay, Renee, you were smoking and you got caught up in the mix.
I did. I was like, let me listen a little further and listen and pay attention. So I put it down.
And keep going. See that? I now have a question for your decision making. Those see that? No cookies for you.
I'm finished.
Why are you questioning my decision making, Brooklyn Honcho? I don't understand what's happening right now. I love cookies. Send me money for cookies.
So, Kid, do you have a couple minutes to stick around, or you gotta get out of here?
I can finish this.
Okay, finish this. Finish this. J58, the K Renee. Want to thank you for being on the show today. Thank you very much.
Oh man, I missed it.
I was supposed to do this earlier, but I have everybody on the show right now, and we have a lot of people in this chat. K Renee, please let the people know where they can find your show when you do your thing.
Okay, thank you. Again, thanks for having me on. It's fun as always, and you can definitely find me on IG at K Renee Show. That's KRENE Show. My show is basically on Spotify, Spreaker, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, iTunes, you name it, it's over there. Explicit content, and hopefully you like the show and you follow me, and I will follow you back. So appreciate you.
Shit.
She's dope.
I need some of that lip gloss.
Oh, girl, that's done, but I'm about to do a whole different box, but I'm going to do a partner's box.
Let's talk about you and this lip gloss real quick, okay?
Because,
you know,
he or her?
You're doing a lot on Instagram. You know, you got the lips, you got the glossing going on. You can't get mad when the fellas are liking it because all they see is the glitter on the lip. They see the speck on the lips.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that I get mad about the simple fact. It's about the further situations in the DM, and
Oh,
it's
the
just like,
savagery.
oh my God, like just if you could just understand that this is not the route you need to take to try to go and get anywhere further in a conversation. That's the irritating part about it. It's not the compliment. It's the wording after where some of them go, and it's like, see, you could have had almost a chance, but you said something just fucking stupid and you fucked it up. So yeah, that's what I be talking about.
So guys, that's my fault, bro. That means, hey, you gotta tell her, I love your eyes. I love your eyes. You gotta start off with that first before you go.
No, you can start with the lip gloss. Just don't go to like, oh, I like the way that will look on my peen.
Yeah, it's
No, damn.
yeah, it's the extent, like, why did you have to be so like forced? Like my content is like that,
They
but
feel
I'm
comfortable.
giving insight and education on topic.
Savagery,
So
no savagery.
yeah, so my
Always.
thing is they think, I guess the first approach is let me go there. And I'm like, oh my God, don't. Oh, dope. Thank you.
She said,
So
No,
But look, y'all, she got
Yeah.
that target yada mean in the back, and she got the hammer, bro. Y'all gotta be careful.
Okay, Renee, give them your Instagram. Redemption's asking for your Instagram. She definitely wants to follow you.
oh, dope. It's at Krene Show. It's KRENE Show. So
I think
definitely
all
it's
one
I think
word.
it's in the thing for real.
yeah, follow me.
Kid, before you get out of here, when you post a picture on Instagram or something like that, does your DM instantly that day like just blow up all of a sudden?
Of
Thirst
course. Yeah, of course. He called it a thirst trap. That's yeah, of course. It's
All right, so let me ask you this though: do women post sexy bathing suit pictures because they want to, or because they're getting attention? Now, mind you, I said post. I didn't say just living your life. I said, are you posting your yam on IG for attention, or
Watch they lie about that. Watch we don't get a truthful answer.
hey,
oh,
No, you know what?
hold
Because
on,
honestly,
hold on, I'll work for it. It's mine. I've been in the gym squatting.
that's it.
Which one is it?
That's me. That's me. Because I'm proud. Now you saw that YouTube clip you just showed, and I have lost more weight from that position. So I would do it because of the
I'm
fact
not
of
gonna lie,
what
K Renee, because when I looked at the clip, I was looking at the clip, looking at you, looking at the clip, looking at you. I was
hey.
like, that seems like a after shot. But Kia, what do you think?
I think like she said, you know, I work out also, so I'm showing before and after results, accomplishments, you know, so I'm speaking on my journey. I can't speak for everyone else.
All right. Now I'm gonna tell y'all why that's only halfway true.
No, let me tell you something, Crook. Because they ain't let me say it.
Okay.
You know what? I'm posting because you know what? I look fucking good. And I'm
Right.
skinty. And I got a little slim thick thing going on. So I'm gonna post it. And you gonna like it. And yeah, it's a
Okay.
thirst trap because sometimes you want to be known that you still got it.
Okay.
So
That's a little bit more to the truth. But I didn't hear none of y'all deny what I'm about to say.
Okay.
Y'all not to say y'all need or want the validation, but you definitely don't mind it. My card is in my wallet, in my Louis bag. You definitely don't
The
mind
Louis
it.
bag.
Fucking guy.
In the Louis
It's in
bag.
my Louis bag.
Louis bag.
Chill.
Yeah.
You definitely don't
Not the
mind
regular
it.
bag.
Right, not the
Chill, wait,
regular
wait.
one, the Louis one.
You definitely don't mind it because if you didn't want the attention at all, you would disable the comments. Your comments are never disabled. When you post these thirst traps, they always complaining about dudes jumping in the comments and jumping in but you could disable those features.
It doesn't matter if you disable them because they'll still come into your DM.
Block them.
Block them.
But Crook,
your page is
Crook, hold on.
Mhm.
We're not talking about DMs. We're not talking about comments. We are talking about the double tap strictly. That's
Yeah,
it.
double tap and keep it moving.
Like for likes. Like it's
Like for likes. Like, are you doing like it's a thing like where people say like you're doing it for attention? You know, some people say I'm doing it because I'm actually in the gym, or if I've actually changed my eating habits, and these are the things that I'm proud of, and I'm excited, and I'm excited about what I've done, what I've accomplished.
Yeah, definitely.
Of course.
That's true. That's true. I'm not saying there's no truth in that.
They like
I
look
But
agree.
if they don't get the double tap, even with me, if I post music and I don't get no likes, I might feel like what I just posted was trash.
Well,
Some
obviously,
people
there's
post
no
it as
need
a
for you to
business.
feel like that. It
Some
is
people start
trash.
using it as a
They don't, no
business.
one likes it.
Exactly.
King Joe says all of IG social media is nothing but insecurities on display.
No, it's not. I'm using it
totally
for my
disagree.
business, bro.
I
I'm
But
totally
some
using it for my
people,
I'm
business.
using it to
for
He
brand
said
some people,
all, though. He said
my
all, so that
brand.
makes the statement wrong. King Soul, what
right?
side of the bed you woke up on this
Yeah,
morning,
he
Yeah,
brother?
said
it's so.
Yeah,
that.
he's not doing too good today and Sunday. Yeah, I
No,
think the
it's
brand
not all
myself,
people.
I appreciate it. I appreciate the fact of who likes it, and who and whatever. And that
Right,
makes me keep going. So even
right.
if it's 5, 10, 2, I know somebody listened, somebody commented, they
Oh, yeah,
liked
that's
it.
a fact.
And it's
So,
great to build the confidence to keep going. So yeah. But
so I low key get pissed. I get pissed because if I get a whole bunch of likes on that damn bathing suit picture, but I post a selfie the other day and I get 5 likes, I'm like, look at you fucking creeps.
yeah, and that could be the situation also. But
You
the
got it?
thing I appreciate at least tries to show the genuine following and the genuine support. So you can always tell those people because they
Right.
always there.
Yo,
Agreed.
my fault. Go Brooklyn Honcho says kind of crazy to hear a gangster say in my bag. Damn.
Definitely.
Um,
Definitely. Kia, and yo, fam,
yo,
again, thank you
Brooklyn
for coming
Honcho
on,
says,
yo. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
You're
Yes,
welcome. Thanks for
I
having me.
Please
appreciate
come
y'all.
back,
Y'all have
fam.
a good one.
Have
You
a blessed
Bye.
day.
you're always
You
welcome.
too. All
I'll
right.
holler at you.
Okay.
All right, y'all.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're both leaving. Okay. Hey. Good
No,
morning,
no,
guys.
no. I didn't say a purse. I'm not pausing that. A bag? A bag? They have
Whoa.
bags for men. I didn't say it was a purse. All right? It's a fanny pack.
Kia has to leave as
King
well.
SO said, looking for some type of satisfaction, gratification from letting others know how they living.
That's
Some
true.
people.
No, that's true for
Some.
some, but he said all.
Yeah.
That's where he was
He
wrong
said
at.
he's
Now
talking. No, he
saying
said he's talking about the
he's saying he's
ladies.
talking about the ladies, fool.
That's not true too. Now you're putting all ladies in the box.
Right.
That's not true
That's
too.
not true.
So I just want to go back to Brooklyn Honcho. He said something about what was my background because I said peen. I'm black. I saw that comment.
I saw that
Wow,
shit
he said
too.
that? Really?
Yeah,
saw
he
that
said
shit.
it because I said peen. I was trying to
Come
be
on, Crook.
PC.
You too sensitive. Nah, I'm not sensitive at all. You can't say anything to me that don't make sense. That's why a lot of people don't win debates against me. Like your shit, you gotta have your ducks in a row. Because if we're engaged in a debate and you say something that don't make sense, I'm gonna let you know. Nah, nigga, that don't make sense.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
No feelings involved.
Hey guys, we're about to go to the next segment. What you guys think? I got this joint for everybody familiar with it. We read it, right?
Everybody's familiar with We Read It. Everybody should be. If they're not, they're about to be.
Yeah,
Because
we're about to we're gonna segue into that.
You gotta this one right here, this Reddit that we read this week is diabolical.
That shit you sent me?
Nope, no.
Oh.
No.
So
It is diabolical.
The synopsis of
Wait, real quick. That's how you know you reading somebody they rights though. They start name calling you.
Oh yeah.
That's how you know.
No, my dude's not white. He's black, but he's just really, really light skinned.
No, I was talking about what
No, not
King So
you.
said.
He's responding
okay.
to Poncho.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the topics was ladies posting thirst traps. Yeah, I think it's some of it is for vanity, some of it is for promotion, some of it is for look. I ascended. I used to be a big chop before. Now I slimmed down. I'm a Amazon worker now. So yeah.
Yeah, you can't put every woman that does that in that same category. That's all I'm saying. You are right. Some of them are looking for that validation and just for that. But some of them are doing it for you just heard the lady say it. Some of them want to show off they their progress. Some of them are doing it for business, like, you know what I'm saying? So no, not every woman is doing it for the same reasons. That's all. Let's carry on.
A lady's
Hold up.
nuts.
Mine's gonna be my progress from me getting slim thick to slimmer thicker, because I'm getting because I ain't getting no fat.
Pause. Yeah. Yeah. See that. Good luck with that.
Wait, starting this week.
Foster Gay, King Saul.
What are you gonna do?
What am I going to do? I actually have to like start eating more, is what my doctor told me. Like I need to eat more smaller portions.
So if give me what are you trying to get, like brandy size or something?
Brandy?
Monica?
I mean, I'm just trying to be healthy weight for me.
Oh, all right. So
I mean, I'm not unhealthy. I'm not. I'm not. That's why I had to clear it up. I'm actually, for my height. For my height, I'm actually okay. But for me, it's for me.
Right. So, right. That's the important thing right there that you say is for you.
Right. It's not for anything else or to be healthy. I am actually pretty fucking healthy, but it's just I don't have the weight that I would prefer to have.
Got you. All right.
Get it, sis. Get it, sis.
You know.
We read it.
We read it.
Read it to the people. Let's go.
Okay, we read it. This story today is
here we go.
It's called He wants spousal support and she wants child support.
Now break it down.
Okay, there's a situation. There's a situation where a dude, he's gay, and he had, got married to his husband. They were together for some time.
Yes.
They did they.
Twan is killing me with the olives.
Pause. They did their little stretch together. You know what I'm saying? And they broke up. The dude pretty much broke up cold turkey with the husband. They didn't divorce. He just left. He says that he has an epiphany and he caught a revelation from God.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Which told him that he should have children. God told him that he needs to have children. So he converted himself to straight, right? And he got into a relationship with a lady.
That's what he did.
They were currently together and they had a child. They were with child.
That's what they did.
It was a situation when they went outside and they went out to eat or wherever they went to have a family shindig.
Come on, Five.
And they ran into the husband. The husband,
the former.
Yeah, the husband from back then had a little skirmish. You know what I'm saying? No scuttlebutt. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't use that word, please.
Yo, you gotta vote. You got chill. It's not a scuttlebutt. Scuttlebutt is a rumor. But yeah, so
a gay rumor, perhaps.
But they had a little, a skirmish, and nobody was violated. The dude had to end up telling his girl about.
Wait, a skirmish? Like they fought? Like, oh, you fucking with bitches now, nigga?
Like, yo, you got a whole, like, yeah, bro, you got a whole family now. Oh, but you ain't telling about what happened before.
You out here eating box.
You was eating black. Pause. But anyway, yo, yeah, so he had to tell his girl that he was in a situation, he was married, and he was gay. And she immediately broke up with him because there wasn't no truth. So now the husband wants spousal support and the girl wants child support.
Hold on. Did you say that he married the woman too?
No, he didn't marry the woman.
Oh, okay. Okay. So he's
Brooklyn Honcho, stay up, bro.
He like, all right, I'm gonna head out. No, don't leave. Don't leave now.
This is foul. I know it's foul.
Come help us figure this shit out.
So the man, he pretty much he stopped being gay for a second. He ended up being straight and fucked his whole life up. Because now the husband wants spousal support.
I was hoping the EP would have put that shit on the screen.
I'm not gay no more. I like women. I hate him. I hate
Shout
him.
out John Logic.
Thanks, Eve.
I hate Andrew.
I'm gonna leave that situation with y'all. Y'all be the judge. Comments, y'all can explain what the hell is going on.
So God forbid this situation happens in California. He's in the middle of getting a divorce from the dude. The dude wants alimony. Then in the process of him doing this whole situation out in California, he has a baby with this woman while he's in court proceedings of getting divorced from this dude. The dude wants alimony.
I think they're going to get divorced though, bro.
Huh?
He just broke up with the husband.
Oh, he just broke up with him.
It is. Yeah.
So he's technically still married. So he is entitled to spousal support because he cheated.
Me.
He's just gonna end up killing himself.
So yeah,
financial strain from two sides.
My God.
I mean, but if he really wanted that kid, like I hope he wouldn't do that.
I mean, God told him to have children.
Right, God told him hey
kids. But God didn't tell him to stay alive and raise him.
Yeah, I know that fight hit different though. That little skirmish between them, that shit hit different.
Muhammad says, "Stop being gay for a second."
Apparently,
yo,
there you go.
Yo, I cannot. Like he is the worst person ever.
The situation at hand is he got to pay alimony and he got to pay child support for
what kind of occupation does he have?
I don't know.
Better be a damn good one.
If you can do both.
Yo, and if
you're gonna have to start working multiple jobs.
Yeah. Easy.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you have a foul situation, no name, no blame. If you got a story that we read it, we could get away from Reddit and then we could deal with chat shit. You know what I'm saying? There's people going through foul shit in their life.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this situation here, an exception, this is beyond foul.
He definitely brought that on himself.
He was gay, then he strayed away.
He was gay, then he strayed away. You're foul.
So wait, was he the top or the bottom?
Don't care to know.
I don't
do not care to know.
Because I'm trying to think, if you just convert back over and you want to be straight, like your wife, of course your girl's going to leave you, especially if he was taking dick in your. Well, actually,
either way,
either way, right?
I don't think he was the girl. I don't know. This is bad. This is bad. Comments. Any
comments? Ain't nobody got nothing for that. Like, what do you got for that?
See, you're
right, Muhammad.
You're that individual. You're that
what do you mean? What do you mean?
Gonna ask. So was you fucking him, or was
yeah.
you?
Yeah, absolutely. And Muhammad said that makes no goddamn sense. You're absolutely correct.
Yeah, whether you're pitcher or you're the batter, it doesn't matter. You're in the game.
You're in the game.
You're in the game.
You're in the game. Redemption song says both.
Brooklyn Hunter said he needs to relocate and say fuck everybody.
Right. Just, take the kid though.
The court's gonna find him. The court's
change the name.
He don't even gotta do all
that.
Just get an off the books job. Boom. Now your bills will pile up on your ass though.
Yeah.
No,
they will.
The gays, the gays, they got money.
Nah. He doesn't sound like one with money.
No.
I mean,
not if he's writing about this on Reddit.
No.
He might just felt like him. No, I think Reddit is that place where you can go where there's no judgment and nobody really knows who you are and you can just like express all your dirty laundry.
Right.
People that give their opinions and so forth.
Redemptions.
There were people that saying what one of our viewers was saying he should leave town and just leave. But then there were people saying that You know what I mean? You better have a goddamn good job.
Everything that we're saying.
Everything that we're saying, pretty much. There was nobody that was like on picking a side. Everybody was like trying to give him advice. Like, sounds like you're in a tough fucking pickle.
Yeah, a tough pickle. He had a tough pickle.
You turned straight. You were straight, and then you fucked your whole life up. That's bad.
No, he was gay.
No, he was
Actually, he was gay.
He turned straight though.
Then he turned straight.
He was gay.
Super quotation.
That is like,
if you could capitalize the quotation marks, man.
Right, like big.
That's crazy though. Like
that's one of those situations where
it's a mind thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a mind thing. Some people are just wired different.
Heterosexual.
I think not just being gay. I think being even heterosexual is a mind thing. Anything pertaining to sex, I know for me it's a mind thing before it even becomes physical. When I see a woman, I say to myself, "Oh shit, she bad." Mm-hmm. Or I say it out loud to whoever I'm with, "Yo, shorty bad." Mm-hmm. Then the approach comes. You know what I'm saying? For me, it starts here. Even when you're masturbating with porn, mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? If you see something you like, it starts here. Then it flows through the body. If you see something you don't like, it starts here and it flows through the body. It's a mental thing first for me. Yeah.
Muhammad X Shakur said, unfortunately, due to some dudes that like getting pegged, oh my God, which is some white shit, widows like to insist that a man can bend over for his girl and still be
whoa.
Well,
what?
okay, so I have a rebuttal to that.
Oh God.
All right,
so
quickly.
So with that, your G spot is in your butt. It's in your butt.
Okay.
That's all I gotta say about that.
I will never use my butt for sex, so my G spot will never be discovered.
It will when you go to the doctor for your prostate exam.
Go here.
Yeah.
So you
see that I'm logging off.
Basically, HB pussy ruined his life.
Yeah.
But,
yeah. He should have just stayed with the dick.
Before that, I've read articles where they say if a man would allow that to happen, he would come like he's never come before. And the moment I read that is I said to myself, I guess I will never come that way.
Facts.
Okay, so
you understand? I guess
I will never experience that.
Reach Excalibur. I'm fine.
You don't know what you would like to do or what you would like if you have never tried it. That's all I'm gonna say.
We did this before.
Black people have been whipped with a slave, right?
No, that's not true.
You want to be whipped with one?
That's not true. I've never tried sex with kids, and I know I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? So that's not true. That is not true.
Bruh.
Twan, what do you got going on over there, bro? What?
Oh, huh?
Yo, what the? Wait. What the fuck just is happening?
Twan, what's going on?
I'm good, Joe. I'm good.
Sometimes we get packages.
I don't know what happened, but
I
don't know.
Sweet D. Ooh, yeah, it's foul.
No, that's not gonna happen, Sweet D over here. That's not gonna happen.
HB, you right. Here we go. Where the fuck did that come from? Pause, bro. Yo, what is
white people's court came and went?
Yeah,
yeah.
Sorry, you gotta check the replay.
You see what happened?
Here.
What happened?
What
happened?
You
you talking about this?
But it also takes lives.
Listen, yo, sometimes they get out of line. You know what I mean?
What?
Balls.
Got him.
True. Good shit, Jones. Good shit, Jones. Now I'm reading Muhammad's comment or question. I don't even care to know the answer to that.
He said, okay, so the prostate is the anus. You mean to tell me that a man needs the replica of a dick pause to have his prostate massage. See that?
That
gotta
question
chill.
sounds too curious.
You gotta
See
chill.
that? Ew, come on, see that? Stop that.
That's
Stop
the answer
that.
he was gonna get though, because
Yeah,
that's a yes or no question.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
Redemption, you right.
Yo,
You're
this
right.
nigga is.
You're right. It's not a game, man. It's not a
What
game.
the fuck?
Listen, I'm not single. You feel me? So obviously, this is used for something. You understand? Listen, y'all your bedroom can't be born. You know what I mean? Sometimes, hey, Crook, sometimes
Yo.
you just gotta count them out. You gotta count them out, baby. You gotta count them out. Sometimes you gotta count them out.
Yo.
You understand? That's all. I'm your boy Toinecast, the one, the only. I am he. I'm they one day sent. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Straight Up in the Morning. It is always a pleasure to come in here, talk to y'all, rock with y'all. We appreciate all your comments. I appreciate my team for being in the building. Crook in the building, Far Rockaway. You know what I'm saying?
You already.
The homie J58 repping Far Rockaway, all the way holding it down in Maryland. And we got Miss C. Queen is in somewhere in the abyss. Somewhere. Before I get, I'm gonna read Brooklyn and Honcho's comment. I definitely wouldn't go that route, but I felt dirty. Oh, all right. And as well, we want to don't.
Yo, come
don't.
on.
You proved my point. Getting pegged is weird shit. Listen, next week, I don't even know if she don't want to do that, but her pegging story, find out how she indulges in. It's when you watching it, it's kind of crazy. So y'all might want to tune into that next week. But guys, thank you for all your comments. We appreciate you. Again, if you have a Reddit story and you want us to read it on air, send it to us. We want you to be a part of the show. If you got some straight up fuckery that's going on, straight up fuckery is some straight up dumb, outrageous, bogus shit that's happening to you. Some men love teabagging because it's the closest thing to a prostate massage. All right.
How the hell do you
Exactly.
teabag? That's not true.
All right. What the
What?
fuck? HB, C-Dot trying to violate a nigga. Yes, trust me, she is. Tune in next week. You'll find out how. Ask C-Dot if her tongue could reach me. C-Dot, why are you thinking about
It's
that?
nasty
Stay
too.
tuned. This is next week, guys. Stay tuned. We're going to find out if C-Dot's tongue can reach the man's G-spot. We're going to find out next week.
Maybe.
Yo, y'all be
Maybe.
cool.
Oh, you
Have a
nasty.
blessed week. C-Dot making my stomach hurt every time she point her finger up. C-Dot, you're killing HB. Bang him one more time. We're about to get out of here. Y'all be cool.
Hey, bro.
So, Yo, Logic, put that promo picture up of Twan. No.
Looking super moist.
What?
Look, what?
What?
The promo
is that?
picture.
What is? Yeah, weirdo. Get out.
You're a
of here.
weirdo. You're just mad because he knows that you're a weirdo.
King SO, go up a little on the chat. C-Dot is a weirdo. Sad face.
I am.
Yo, and today's artist spotlight too, man. Before we go,
Yes.
we got my man Christopher Crook right here.
Thank you.
Okay.
He got a new joint that just dropped a new video, and
Thank you.
Still got and guys, all you artists out there, don't be shy. We are getting a lot of content. Submit your videos. You know,
$20, guys.
submit your video.
$20.
And if you want to interview, it's 25. You can't do that. The exposure is not there. This is one of the dopest shows, you know, of many dope shows on the iRant network, man. Check out the morning rant too, by the way. Every Monday through Friday. You know what I'm saying? The vibe. You gotta check out Talk Sports. You got all of that. You got my man Todd West. You got the family. You got the iRant network. Okay.
Word.
We're doing things.
Guys, we're going in a different direction. Podcasting is going virtual. You need to be safe. You need to be sound. You need to make sure you're in a good situation. And in the iRant network, that's exactly what we have. So we extend the exact same thing to you. If you want to be in a safe space, if you want to be in your own space where you can get your shit together, make sure you hit the Iran Network up so you can do what you do.
And
Turn that notifications on so when they
You
come
better.
live, you can see when we are on, when they're on, anybody's on.
Yeah.
Bing.
And,
I don't know if that makes that noise.
What's that?
we're sorry too. We sorry for as far as all the messages that we don't get to, check out or read. We see the love. We're gonna work on that. We don't want to do the automated thing where the robots is, texting.
We would never do that.
That's not us. But
not, what happens? Twan smiling like, "Oh, fuck you, SO." I'm just gonna say, "Fuck you."
Smile like Oda Beckham from the Poop Show.
Wow, SO.
Poop Show.
Shut your.
SO was in rare form today.
We had a poop show yesterday.
It was bad. It was some real shit. It was a
real shit show yesterday.
But we got our shit together.
We got our shit together at the end of the day. That's all that mattered. Where did you? So this video that you got coming out, you know what I'm saying? Can you tell us a little bit about it? Where'd you do it? You know what I mean? The inspiration behind the song.
Copy.
What's going on, fam?
All right, so the inspiration behind the song is just basically comes from, me acknowledging my own skills that I still got, me acknowledging the love in my neighborhood that I still got. That's why it's called Still Got. I still got the ability to go pull up to my hood.
Me, brother. Of course, bro. It's all love. Like we
send that, bro.
Any artist, bro. Like we fuck with everybody. We appreciate that, man.
Make it 52 and send me the $2 for cookies.
So that's where the inspiration comes from. It was shot in my hometown, Far Rockaway, comfortably on some of the wildest blocks, respectively. And it's off my next tape coming out, which is actually my first official album. The other joints was just like mixtapes. This is my first official album called ATM. It stands for All That Matters, and it should be available by mid-October.
So they want us to play your last video.
Holding the money.
You could just go to YouTube and type that in. But right now we on this type of time. We on Still Got. I think you'll like Still Got too.
You send it to Straight Up. Check on the bar right here. Straight Up in the Morning on CashApp. Yeah, indeed. And then just give us some.
Hold on, no, that's the wrong CashApp. Don't send it to that one because there's an I. And yeah, don't send it to that one.
Oh, we'll line up the situation.
It's that one. That's on the scroll.
It's the one that's on the scroll.
It's the one that's on the scroll.
Bruh.
Yeah, I like my dog. I threw my dog outside until the show is over. Shut your ass up.
Yo, but you said you was doing this video in some of, I guess, like respectively, some of the roughest neighborhoods in your area, which is Far Rockaway, correct?
Definitely. Okay. Yes, sir. Comfortably too, respectively. Right. I'm proud of that. You know what I mean?
Now, do you go? I'm sorry to. Now I'm going to ask you, as a certified, you know what I'm saying, dude that was in the street beforehand, and you fixed yourself up, you know what I'm saying, and you go in a different direction. Do you have to get permission to do like videos and stuff like that when you're going about it that way?
No, you don't have to get permission. Because if you're not certified, you will never be granted that, right? But you will be tested and questioned, you know what I mean? And even pushed out certain places. You know what I'm saying? There's no one going around asking permission, but I have in the past seen, video shoots get shut down, photo shoots get shut down. Like, nah, this is not happening over here. You know what I mean? And it ain't nothing about being gangster or not. It's just about the love that I have for my hometown and that majority of my hometown has for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It ain't got nothing about being no gangster, no tough guy.
How about for 1 second, Twan got a whip? What the hell? Great show, y'all.
Appreciate you.
Still got it, Miss Ravioli.
Oh, Beach
Still got it.
56th Street. Well, stand up, man. Turn this one up. When they put this on, turn this up.
Hence
You
the
need to play this as loud as you can. This is for you, brother. This is for all of us out in Far Rockaway, man.
That's a fact. That's a fact, though. That's a Fendi right there, man.
Definitely, yo. So I want to thank the Iran Network for always tightening up, always making sure that we got the dope Joe. You know what I'm saying? Making sure everything is on point. And C Dot, thank you very much again. You know what I'm saying, for tuning in, fam. Because you know what I mean. You had a situation this morning and you still made it, and I really do appreciate that, yo. Real talk. I'm gonna buy you some cookies. Real shit. I'm gonna buy you some cookies because I really do appreciate that. And guys, before we get up out of here, you know what I mean, and we play the Homie Crook video. I can't wait to see it. Please be safe. Keep your mask on. I'm your man, Twan, the one, the only. I am he. I'm the one that they sent. Mr. J58 is in my right corner. I got Queen C Dot downstairs, and I got my man Crook on Sundays coming through. You know what I'm saying? And Crook, let the people know what they're about to see because we're about to get out of here.
This is Chris Crook's latest video. Still got off that ATM tape dropping soon.
Yeah, and that's straight up in the morning, y'all. Straight up.
One life is all you get. So I'ma do what I gotta do when I gotta hurt. Still. Still got New York City on my back. Still putting Far Rockaway on the map. Still never leave the house without the strap. What more can I say? God made me like that. I still got New York City on my back. Still putting Far Rockaway on the map. Still never ever leave the house without the strap. What more can I say? God made me like that. These niggas couldn't survive my era. Don't matter what you reppin', we was riding on whoever. I gotta speak in past tense, yeah. So the feds don't harass him. Ask them, we was young and wild, life of crime, all we knew. If I ain't have $1, I was taking it from you. Fuck school, shit ain't teach us nothing anyway. When it come to getting money, I done got it many ways. Plenty days, many nights. It was either go to bed hungry or go outside and risk life. And that's what we did. Some of us seen bids. Some niggas couldn't take the pressure, sang to the pigs, such a shame. I mean, we said we would never drop names, but then I read everything you said. Type of shit you see once, can't get out your head. Can't kill them, so you just cut them off instead. Still got New York City on my back. Still putting Far Rockaway on the map. Still never leave the house without the strap. What more can I say? God made me like that. I still got New York City on my back. Still putting Far Rockaway on the map. Still never ever leave the house without the strap. What more can I say? God made me like that. Hard to sleep when your stomach and your back is touching. I make sure my kids ask for nothing, ask for me. Paint pictures masterfully. Make your bitch do a double take, damn me flee. Cannon squeeze for misunderstanding me. You a whole pussy boy and your mans is squeeze. It's grind time. I'm good with a quick 100K. A nigga got 100 schemes to flip it 100 ways. Bust a K in your face if I sense you hating. Do away with you right away, no sense in waiting. Thought I'd never see brighter days, but then I made it. Never cared what nobody say, stay dedicated. Now I'm everybody's favorite, Holly's favorite. Look how everybody waving, but don't think I don't see the haters. I'm on my way up, no coming down. Y'all niggas stay up, see you when I come around. Still got New York City on my back. Still putting Far Rockaway on the map. Still never leave the house without the strap. What more can I say? God made me like that. I still got New York City on my back. Still putting Far Rockaway on the map. Still never ever leave the house without the strap. What more can I say? God made me like that.
like she did when I was younger. All this blood money got a nigga on the come up, but the world goes round.
Blood money, shit goes down. Blood money, I'm in the cloud. Blood money, 9 to 5. Blood money, but the world goes round. Blood money, the world goes round. Blood money.
Hey yo, ain't shit changed for the money. Click bang for the money. Yeah, I'm a Queens nigga, you gotta love me. My Brooklyn niggas will tell you we do it for the shmoney. And word to gutter and snubby, this llama shit get ugly. I do it for the kids, I do this for the critics. For that nigga doing life, but he's still in good spirits. And I ain't gotta scream it for real niggas to hear this. Step before the sauna, business over bitches. Peeking out the Venetian, rifle in my right hand. Bible by the headboard, Quran on the nightstand. Never get it twisted, this shit here we live it. We came here to work, we ain't come here to kick it. Blood money, shit goes down. Blood money, I'm in the cloud. Blood money, 9 to 5. Blood money, but the world goes round. Blood money,
Turn me up.
the world goes round. Blood money.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about it. That blood money or that crip cash for that big bag. We'll do it quick fast. And the shit is sick sad. Young boys did him bad, but he was the type of nigga the flash got his ass, shot his ass, slipping coming out the strip bar. Homie had a sick car, money green Jaguar with the 10 guts. When he got blamed up, his baby moms with nuts spent all his chicks up. Homeboys they bitched up, they ain't even ride. Own mother seen it coming, she ain't even cry. East to the west side, llama squad, eat it down. Letting you know money ain't God and the world goes round.
Shit goes down. Blood money, I'm in the cloud. Blood money, 9 to 5. Blood money, but the world goes round. Blood money, the world goes round. Blood money.
Yo,
What up, bro?
what's going on, my brother? Yo, so what's this song I've been hearing y'all keep bragging about, man? Like, what's up?
Man, it's that banjo joint, you know what I mean? We had it locked in the chamber for a minute. I feel like the world need to hear it, see where we at. You know what I mean? But you want to check it?
Man, let me check this
Let's
shit
go.
out,
Let's see
man.
what it sound like, man.
I don't believe y'all, man.
That's sweet.
At the beat, at the beat, Rock Street, Rock Street, Rock Street. Yes,
Been a nigga. I spit that filthy flim flam, that spizzy. Spit flames, I spit well, I'm flimsy. That's me, that's he, her, that's kizzy. High five, no lower hand, that's lazy. Get up, get work, get busy. Get stupid, get murk, that's easy. My word, my bond for cheesy. Please believe me, I never stop, y'all need me. Anything I put it out. Fireman can't put it out, I put it out. The fireman, the output and cook it out. The rhyme book, I took it out. The book of rhymes, red light, perverse, the pros words jumped off and took a different route. Calm the verse down and keep it simple. But simple minds attract simplicity, instrumental. High technicality, talent, the rest of you. Get the best of you, squash minds and vegetables. Banjo, never keep your hands low. Put them up in the air, can I get a yeah? Fucking with a pro, let's go. The magnificent, come on, let's get into this. Banjo to show you the map and what the difference is.
5/8 for the tri-state, for the whole planet. Well-rounded, I'm never grounded, I can't stand it. Eat tracks and I'm pun fat and I feel famished. Fuck the world, no rubber on, lead a bitch damaged. That's we in this yard, y'all Jack Gleason. Honeymooning, pussy cupping, we stacking and eating. Jabbing, weaving, hook cross till you tagging, bleeding. Gasping, breathing, we hunting, it's whack rap season. The iron mics, the sugar rays, the money maze. Uppercuts and shoulder rolls all fucking day. Cuffing close to the pioneer. pioneers, no trying here. Journonymics, the type of war that I declare. Dance with the devils, both rockaways, that's heavy metal. Kamikaze, new Maseratis, put on the pedal. Fucking spies, these niggas moles like Aaron Neville. Precious time, go rolling, watch with Danny Speckle.
Dance show, never keep your hands low. Put them up in the air, can I get a yo? Fucking with a pro, let's go. The magnificent, come on, let's get into this. Ben Jovi show you the map and what the difference is. Ben Jovi, homie, come on, you know me. Skywalker, the Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm somewhere out of this world with the Zodiac. It ain't where you from, but exactly where you know we at. Navi rap, Waze rap, Google Maps. Get knocked off the equator, tilt your atlas. Free your last, free the gas, blast the mass, aftermath. You don't understand this lesson? See me after class.
That's me. That's me. That's darkness too high on me. That's me, nigga. Word. That's me.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was alright.
Oh, I'm there.
That was good, man.
I appreciate you,
We
man.
need to do a video, man. I'm trying to be it.
Yo, let's go. Let's go. Like, yo, we can put you on a remix.
Put me in the right now.
Yo, let's go. Line you up real quick. Now. That's me. That's me. That's me.
Grand Rising, Grand Biscuits, Magic Wand waving Grand Wizards. If you my man, 100 grand in a grand missing. I got 99 problems, what's the damn difference? Listen, on my unborn grandkids, you know a nigga grown when a band is a bandage and the band keeps playing when you on a Titanic in your home network. Can't handle the bandwidth life's a damn bitch. Still love her though. Raw sex pulling off the rubber slow. Rubber dub, that's a dry rub on the roast. Smells like burnt toast, you know I got a serious stroke. Periods broke like the levees. Flow on the mic kinda heavy. Got enough sauce for the spaghetti. Red hot chili pepper, order water under the bridge. I forgive niggas for wanting to live. I ain't mad at ya, I ain't the mad rapper. Just a mad dapper damn rather. Shimmy y'all like a capper. Somebody tell Boozy that I'm batter. Vanilla extract in a batter. I ain't playing patty cake. I mean, how many patty pies can daddy bake? Mad I gotta save a slice for Sally Mae. May the odds ever be forever in your favor. Forever and a whole day later. Day to day, day traders. Daylight come for slave labor. Labor Day, labor pains getting paid straight up. Grand Rising, Grand Canyon, grandfather clock, grandstanding. You lucky if you got grandparents. Shit is Operation Grand Clearance. It's clandestine. Magazine, glam essence. 120 plan lessons from the ancestors. Fan blessings, hand-in-hand, hand gestures, jam sessions, children asking damn questions, watching cartoons and wrestling. Grand Rising, Grand Central, Freemasons at the Grand Temple. All praises to the audacious, all-seeing eye, all patient. Call waiting for the hookup, cook up salt fish, just crooked how the poor get rewarded with more risk. Fried dumpling, daily bread, top of the morning, getting daily head. Taking diabetic daily meds, sugar-free jelly spread. Crown Jewel got a heavy head. You got a headache from the Reggie Reg. Grand Rise, 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 Grand Rise. Yo. ode to humanity. The circle of life is used to open up a can of beans, opened up a can of worms, another man-made disease. Says made in China, but the label ain't in Cantonese. Can it be? We being lied to, broken supply routes. I never knew that toilet paper's the key to survival. It's not, but get your roll on, wood roof, clean your colon. It's like the 45th time that I'm watching Frozen. Hold on, I still can't let it go. Like a Tootsie Pop, the world may never know. So do the Tootsie slide while essential workers either do or die. I ain't shaving 5 weeks, I asked the mirror, who am I? Sim Sema, rocking the same beanie, trying to crack the code like a game genie. Rocking all black, camouflage, so the Grim Reaper can't see me. Rocking a black mask just ain't easy, the game's greasy. Like 4 chicken wings fried hard, fried rice, no vegetables. My God, my heart aches. I saw a wake through Zoom and a meme that was way too soon. It's a new moon in Taurus. Usually this is where I would give you the chorus. I'm breaking out the maze like Dolores. Not the Laura C. Tucker, but the man and machine queen mother. Dream hunters. You could probably tell I'm collard green colored. I'm just the oldest son out of 3 brothers. If there's a glitch in the matrix, I can see numbers. Be overmatched, still strapping like 300. I need an OG emoji. Hashtag girl dad, my little pony. I will do anything for my little homie. Rest in peace to GG and Kobe. Long live Mamba mentality. Married my baby mama, she ain't mad at me. It's happily ever after the sacrifice. Happy wife, happy life. It's only common sense, that's the light in this dark age of information. I keep checking if my bank account was stimulated. Feeling impatient, patience overflowing, no ventilators. How can I write these ones without a pen and paper? It's Jimmy Jim and Terry Lewis Rhythm Nation. The rhythm of the night, the rhythm of creation. Shit is innate, give me some space, at least 6 feet. I'll be sick till I'm 6 feet deep. That's on God, on the gang, on the kids that you claim, on the chick on the side that you bang. That's on the day I was born to the day that I'm going, to the way that I let my nuts hang. It feels special, like a 38. I guess I had to wait to 38 to have the whole world saying I heard he's great.
This bitch gonna delete me off her Facebook. Talking about every time she look at my picture, it remind her how we was cheating. Well, she was cheating on her man with me. So I ain't got no time for that stupid shit. Fucking bitch. Passion. I ain't gonna rap yet. Hold that. Hold that one. Shit. Yeah. Yeah. I ain't gonna rap yet. I ain't gonna rap yet. Alpha 5, yeah. Alpha 5, this nigga usually staring at me and shit. Yeah. First I filled the swimming pool and I died. Been in a pussy so good I nearly died. Fuck them other niggas, I ride for my niggas. Watch the shit you say, you could die over lyrics. Heard your little shot at me, but nah, I ain't care, bitch. Might throw my 607s on with a clear tint. Slim Latin bitch, and she pulling out her hairpins. Got a fat ass, but she kinda got some square hips. Tried to fuck her homegirl, she said that she don't share dick. Fucked her anyway, real bitches gon' share dick. Life is a buffet, I'm just trying to get my share of it. At night before I pray, I put my pistol where my pillow is. Ooh, I got bass, I got bass, I got bass. If you ain't talking no money, get the fuck from out my face. I was busted just 2 years ago, and now I'm getting cake. Been homeless just 2 years ago, and now I got a deal. I suck at monogamy, it's something that's inside of me. This pussy be dividing me. I need a little out of me. I knocked the bottom out of it. Made a bunch of dollars, lot of progress from a project. You no telling where I'd probably be. Blood on Rikers Island B. That passed the block with bookie suit. Woo, kinda G. Motherfucker alphabet. Motherfucker consonant. Fuck Wall Street and every cracker that's attached to it. Motherfucker beating every flat foot. Walking like I talk it, bitch. Talking shit, I chalk you, bitch. On my walkie-talkie, Frankenstein mixed with frankincense and myrrh. I be slurring my words all down. Damn, I'm on some other shit. Damn, I'm underrated. Shh, don't tell nobody, that's gonna sound like some hating shit. Jason Collins flagrant shit. Am I allowed to say that yet? My favorite salad Caesar with a little bit of bacon, bitch. Don't tell my OGs, but I be eating bacon, bitch. Assalamu alaikum, y'all be faking with that praying shit. Can't wear a kufi when you pray into Jesus. Why you? Let me stop.
Schools train people to be ignorant with style. They give you the equipment that you need to be a functional ignoramus. American schools do not equip you to deal with things like logic. They don't give you the criteria by which to judge between good and bad in any medium or format. And they prepare you to be a usable victim for a military-industrial complex that needs manpower. As long as you're just smart enough to do a job and just dumb enough to swallow what they feed you, you're going to be all right. But if you go beyond that, you're going to have these grave doubts that give you stomach problems, headaches, make you want to go out and do something else. So I believe that schools mechanically and very specifically try and breed out any hint of creative thought in the kids that are coming up.
I'm on fire right now, fuck, nigga. I had the niggas come back, nigga. Niggas thought it was over with for me, nigga. Y'all tried to count me out, nigga. I ain't forgot about that shit. Y'all niggas think I forgot, nigga. I ain't forgot about none of that shit. So I'm back with a chip on my fucking shoulder, nigga.
Wrote this with my eyes closed, or rose in Moscato. Intuition, inner visions, flows from out the cosmos. Niggas ask me how I made it, I begin if I know. I just went with my soul, and the rest just follow. She's a good girl, fuck that bitch, I'd rather deal with dollars. Say no to CashApp, I ain't tricking, bitch, you must be psycho. But I'm prone to lie though, just don't tell all my bros. I spoke gelato in the Bronto, so I got the sky close. Damn, it's raining, grab my cane and pass my Prada poncho. The boots was leather with the tattoos, those the Randy Macho. Goggles, Ferragamo, condos big as Costco. I popped the rhino, then she swallowed like it's Mr. Sacco. Mirror
Mirror, mirror, who's the illest? Please don't tell me I know. Mirror, mirror, who's the realest? Wait, don't tell me I know. Mirror, mirror, who's the rarest? Please don't tell me I know. Modern life like Rocco, but I still pray to Shango. Mirror, mirror, who's the illest? Please don't tell me I know. Mirror, mirror, who's the realest? Wait, don't tell me I know. Mirror, mirror, who's the rarest? Please don't tell me I know. I devour my goals, and that's word to Gaucho. Rebel, outlaw, reckless, vato, ghetto, desperado. Aim the Draco, eating tacos, take your breath like tacos. Adjacent to Van Gogh, I'm chasing my shadow. The pain is the shackle, embrace it for battle. In the gym for 7 weeks, I feel like Boris Kojo. I mean Cujo with a new hoe, sober watching Kuso. With my old hoe, I forgot I fuck my hoes in duos. Football throws in 2 hoes, loopholes Albert Pujols. That piece of coupon for designer, Gucci coat was 2-tone. School old Parasuco, shoot like Tony Kukoc. Bitch, I'm a Samson, no Delilah, put that on my tombstone. Mirror, mirror, who's the illest? Please don't tell me I know. Mirror, mirror, who's the realest? Wait, don't tell me I know. Mirror, mirror, who's the rarest? Please don't tell me I know. I devour my goals, and that's word to Gauchos.
Yeah.